2016, a video surfaced of a naked child climbing out of Buckingham Palace using tight bed sheets like they were escaping a prison cell. And with everything related to Epstein now coming out, that clip looks even more suspicious.
On a typical night, Carl would slip into Rob's bed, roll him over, swab him down. Carl started inviting many of his famous friends to son. And that list includes some of the greats in comedy. Paul Lynde, Dom DeLuise, Rip Taylor, Danny Kaye, Charles Nelson Riley, and Rock Hudson, whom it's been a great evening, and thank you for doing so much to make sure that no other kid ends up like you.
There are a lot of rumors that he actually did something to Corey Feldman and Corey Haim. I think they came out and said something. Not claiming anything, just talking about rumors. That's all this is.
Frankism, a religious movement of the 18th and 19th centuries, centered on his leadership and his claim to be the reincarnation of the Messiah, Sabbatai Zevi. And he, like Zevi, would perform strange acts that violated traditional religious taboos, such as eating fats, forbidden by Jewish dietary laws, ritual sacrifice, and promoting orgies and sexual immorality. He often slept with his followers, as well as his own daughter, while preaching a doctrine that the best way to imitate God was to cross every boundary, transgress every taboo, and mix the sacred with the profane.
They create a whole network of people that they can control. He says that some of these families, they allow their child to be or the moment trauma happens in a person, it creates a new identity. They want that in these people because they're easier to almost like brainwash and control, and they have that void that they always want to prove.
The Freemasons, bro, and it ties in with the Freemasons. The moment when you start with a kid,
that's the lowest of the low.
You're a piece of shit. You're nothing on this planet, bro. Billionaires that will definitely, or multimillionaires that they abuse that, and they know that they could get away with it, so they'll be doing it, and they know how the system works. It's like the Diddy shit. This fool would abuse women, even men, and he knew he had the power and the will to do it. At the same time, you're not God, my boy. You know, you're not. And I'm not saying I'm follow all the rules and shit, bro. But what's wrong is wrong, bro. You know, when you feel that in yourself, when you're doing something wrong, you know that feeling.